P1 GTR. 3.2 to 3.6 million euros, sir. It just got dangerous. I got some bidding juice. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
The lamest drink in the world.
Lame drink. Good morning from Lake Como, and today is Villa d'Este. Now, if you're not sure what Villa d'Este is, it is possibly one of the poshest car shows of the year. It's at a very exclusive location on Lake Como, and it's where oftentimes prototype cars and things like that get launched. And in true style, I wasn't prepared for attending this event at all, because it's a fairly last-minute thing for us, and so I really am not wearing the appropriate attire. So if anyone sees me walking around Este looking like a peasant, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, check out the view! This is where we are today, Lake Como. The rest of the guys are downstairs, so I'm going to pack up and go.
People.
So, what do you think about that?
I think we should arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle that. I reckon when we roll up in this, are you allowed to drive inside, or do you drop us off at the exit?
It's a main entrance. You go to the counter and get your accreditation cards.
Oh,
yes.
Accreditation cards. Okay.
Everyone needs a badge.
Okay, everyone needs a badge.
Okay.
it's like 100% tint. So I'm like,
This will be interesting.
That's good.
it's cool. I've got a 50.
So, we have a drone. We'll send the drone in and over.
Yeah.
Okay. This is right.
That's cozy right there. Look at that. We're totally cool.
It's a man sandwich in the back.
It looks really good.
Oh. Do you like Lamborghini?
That exhaust is the single biggest reason to own one of those cars.
Yeah. It's my Porsche.
So, what's your thoughts?
Old one, yeah.
Here's a BC. Here's a BC. There's a Huayra BC.
Behind us?
Behind us.
They caught us.
Look. There's a Huayra BC.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that followed by a G-Wagon?
Of course.
This is pretty cool. Did you get it, Luke? You sound in pain.
He doesn't have the lower lumbar mobility.
Wow, that must be a really early car.
Nice day.
Thank you very much, buddy. Have a great day. I'm going to check out this BC. Look at this. How cash is that? Yes, please. The public. All right, guys. Look at this location. How fabulous is this? We're going to have a chat about how ridiculous Villa d'Este is. We've been here, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
MC12.
I've got good eyes.
Huayra BC.
Yeah.
Just casually parks up in the most beautiful location. Look at that. How stunning is that? What I'm aware of, though, is because we essentially decided to have a proper lie-in. Sorry about that. I know you got up at like 9.
I thought you were stuck in the lift.
Yeah, well, I was editing until like 2, and then my battery died on my laptop, and then I realised you got my charger. That's where all of the boats are. So we tried to rent a Riva boat earlier, and they're all here. There's like a Riva party happening. Seriously, these are one of the most beautiful boats ever made. Look at these here. That shape alone is the epitome of Lake Como.
Like, really? I'm not sure I can.
And that's what cars are all about. I love that. You know, at first this event could come up as quite a pretentious event because, to be quite frank, it is posh as it comes. But to be able to stick a young, enthusiastic girl in that car, just like that, I mean, that's a, you know, prototype, super concept car. It's probably worth about $5 million. To have that there and just stick her in it, big smile on her face, so cool.
That's a Sackler. That's a good tripod.
Thad being the avid cameraman he is, this is his favorite. His favorite
good
tripod.
head, good legs, single adjustment.
That's a proper job. His camera's kind of bigger than yours. He's got all the gear on.
Battery pack and arm thing and a mic that works.
Yeah, that's top work. Yeah, it's funny how we jumped to the tripod first, and this is a whole new BMW here. And here it is, man. This is the brand new 8 Series. What do you guys think? I have to say, like a lot of cars, I don't think the photos do it justice. This shape is pretty awesome. So here it is, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, arguably the star car of Villa d'Este this year. This has just landed itself in the record books as the world's most expensive brand new car ever sold. Coming in at £10 million. It's not quite as expensive as some of the classic cars on the lawns here, but nevertheless it is an incredible chunk of change. This is a 4-year bespoke project. It's based on the 6.75-litre V12 engine that you will find in the Phantom 7. And the inspiration has been taken from vintage Rolls-Royce cars and super yachts. There's no other way of explaining this thing, really. It is a land yacht. The sculpture of it is incredible. I've seen comments online that a lot of people aren't quite sure about it. And I guess with anything bespoke, the whole point of it is that it is the interpretation of one man's dream. But it's huge. The wheelbase on this is absolutely massive, which is why I kind of question, I guess, how arguably impractical it is, because it actually only has 2 seats, and in the back is more of a work of art than anything else. But of course, if you've got £10 million to spend on a car, I'm sure back seats are the least of your concerns. One of the touches that I particularly like is how the number plate is built directly into the bodywork of the car. Just little details like that that really make this thing stand out as something truly special. This is what's going on tonight. It's the RM auctions and Sotheby's auction stock. Pretty busy. But this, someone's going to be bidding on this beautiful TDF tonight. I'm going to be going home with a very big smile on that face. Look at this. Look at the paint. That's stunning. Check it out. Estimate. 750 to 800,000 euros. That, of course, is before auction taxes and fees on either side. €1 million, man. I don't know. I'm not sure if... Does the TDF justify €1 million? Oh, I'm just going to have to drive one and find out. Really missed the boat on that car.
So, here, we'll get put it in the background.
Okay.
If I were to buy this thing, the first thing I would do, the dirty car.
The dirty car.
You roll it out and immediately wash it in front of everybody. Plug in the hose.
People would lose their mind. Can you imagine?
I just want to clean it.
This is bonfire.
I'm not a clean car freak.
No.
Too much.
Decision is, when you buy this, do you take it back to new or do you leave it as is?
Replace all the rubber and then wash it once.
Wash it.
You think so?
I have to wash.
It's gonna
What's it
get,
gonna go for?
The only reason this would ever get washed is if you were to use it. What's the estimate on? 2 to 2.2. Look at this. I got this air jack here. Original race spec. With even the roll cage is clad in leather, like you see.
We could fix this in a weekend with some muddy water and just keep
And
tossing
just be like,
it on.
job done, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, 2.2
barn find
million?
LT in a year.
That's before taxes though, man. That's pretty steep.
with
Steep
that.
for a dirty car, right?
Very steep.
So this 959 at 925 to $1,050,000 estimate by my book is a deal compared to the dirty RSR. Now this has only got 10 kilometers. So you're not going to drive it. It's dirty, so you're expected to keep it dirty.
I like it. It has purple wheels.
It does have purple wheels.
Right.
It's a bit of a
That's what you
suspect
need.
spec.
Purple wheels,
I don't know.
gold calipers. You're on.
You're in the realms of art now when you can't drive a car.
You buy it, wash it.
This is good. You could own this. 800 miles on this? Or 10 on this? Is it justify the million difference? I don't think so. Enzo. 1.9 to 2.2 million euros. Dino GT. 550 to 600,000 euros. There's some Wolf of Wall Street looking Countach, complete with the white on white interior. 475 to 575. Super tidy F40. 850 to 950 euros. Diablo 30 edition SE. 370 to 450.
You can lean on me if the fire goes. There will be sunlight and darkness. You can lean on me. I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess. You can lean on me if the fire goes. There will be sunlight and darkness. You can lean on me. I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess.
Back at the hotel, fantastic event, absolutely stunning. Categorically one of the most beautiful places I have ever been to. Yeah, it's just absolutely exceeded my expectations. But today I'm going to have to call the vlog a little bit early because I still haven't edited the last 2 vlogs, and yeah, I'd like to drip those out in good time for you guys. By the way, this is the great thing about car events. You've got cars like that chilling. And here's our F1, which I'm getting back in tomorrow to ultimately drive to Geneva and then all the way over to Bordeaux in time for the beginning of the McLaren F1 Owners Tour. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao. Okay, we left the auction live to come and watch it in our room on the laptop. The biggie. This is the biggie.
The RSR with 10
This is the
kilometers.
RSR. So this was a barn find car.
133, lot 133.
It's got 10
La Porsche
kilometers on the clock.
911 Carrera
And it's
RS
covered in barn dirt.
1993.
And some
Still
And all sorts of things.
bird diarrhea
Yeah,
style.
what was the estimate was 2 million? Was it 2 million?
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start the bidding at 951 million euros. We're going to start
What?
at
What?
1 million only, at 1 million.
908.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so starting at 875.
I was like
Okay, I was
900
what?
million. I was like, what?
1,200,000.
You know,
Yes.
the funniest thing is we were literally there
The bid is at 1 million.
like an hour ago.
We're
We're watching it in the room. This is the funniest thing.
1 million 3. 1 million
Okay.
3 now.
300,000
300,000
instantaneously.
euros. 1,300,000. 1,300,000 euros. The 1 million 4 at 1 million 4 euros. 1 million 1.5 now. Thank you.
1.5.
1 million 5 and against you both at 1,500,000. 1 million 6.
Full red, sorry, red leather, everything.
1,600,000.
Even red
1 million
carpet.
6. And the advance at 1,600,000 now. 1,600,000.
So it's like the new trend. You buy jeans that are cut for more money.
Yeah.
You buy car that is covered in shit for more money.
1,650,000 looking at 1,000,007. 1,650,000 looking at 1,000,007 now. Thank you. 1,000,007. 1,700,000.
This is before fees, don't forget.
1,700,000. 1,750,000 now. Are we all done? At 1,750,000. Fair warning. At 1,750,000.
Hammer's going down.
1,700,000. 1,800,000.
1 million. Oh, someone just came in.
1,800,000 on the
50K.
phone. I forgot to know, but the gentleman's on the phone at 1,800,000. Fair warning at 1,800,000. 1,800,000. Are you bidding, man? No. No? You were just excited. 1,800,000. Any advance of 1,800,000.
That could have been a very expensive.
On my right, over $2 million at 1,800,000 euros. Yours, well done, 1,800,000. And the number.